In the universe without peace, where faith is the only weapon left to mortals, the stars themselves burn in silence. For 10,000 years, mankind has fought for survival beneath a dying sun, but the warp does not sleep. When reality cracks, the warp hungers, and from distant worlds, beyond time and reason, something answers its call. Two legends, torn from their age. One, the servant of light, guardian of fire and wisdom. The other, a lord of death, forged in the pursuit of forbidden power. Below them, the servants of the Imperium wage their endless war, blind to the powers descending above. Faith against heresy, machine against flesh. 1,000 souls burned each minute for the glory of the Emperor. But the warp had never known magic. Until now. He who once walked the lands of Middle-earth now stands on holy soil, defiled by machines. And though his heart knows not this world, his soul feels its pain. But where one seeks light, the other finds opportunity. For in a realm where gods are born from fear, Voldemort discovers something far greater than immortality. They saw a prophet, a savior, a weapon of the Emperor's divine will.
This world was a wound, and something was bleeding through.
And as darkness recognized darkness, the galaxy trembled. Two powers, once divided by morality, now stand upon the same stage. The gods watched, amused, intrigued. For never before had mortals brought new kinds of power into their realm. The warp began to remember, and in its memory, reality itself began to twist. The galaxy did not yet know it, but the age of sorcery had begun. In the heart of Terra, where the Emperor's light burns eternal, a tremor ripples through the void. Astropaths see visions, not of chaos, but of something older and purer. Two beings have breached the veil, one born of fire and wisdom, the other of death and desire. The warp, a sea of madness, shaped by emotion, by will, by fear. When the Grey Wizard and the Dark Lord entered its tides, reality itself trembled. The warp did not consume them. It listened. They emerged not in peace, but in aftermath. The warp spat them onto a world long abandoned by the Imperium. For the galaxy does not welcome the lost. It buries them. To the Imperium, anomaly is sin. To understand is to risk heresy. Orders spread through the void. Silence the world. Burn the unclean. Report to no one. Gandalf the Grey, a being of order and light, feels the echo of a god bound by faith. In this Emperor, he senses not divinity, but sacrifice. And in this sacrifice, a warning. To Voldemort, The galaxy is ripe for conquest. He feels the warp call to him, not as corruption, but kinship. Power without morality. Eternity without consequence. The Imperium does not question. A planet burns for a single heretic, a whisper, a shadow. To them, mercy is treason. Their clash was brief, but its echo infinite. Every psyker in the segmentum screams the same name. Two voices, one prophecy. The warp remembers. And remembrance is never mercy.